This is the Solomon Islands Embassy, and it's the one-man mission, so it's one of the hardest ones. We've got quite a lot of hostages in this middle room here, sitting around the table, and there are windows at the top of that room that the sniper can shoot through. There's also this top right room where there is a countdown hostage that's going to be shot, up here. Again, there's windows, but the hostages are in the way, so we've got to be very careful. What we find is that often one of the tangos is lined up by the sniper there, and you can drag the reticle over to the big room over here and try and take one of them out, and that'll get them running towards the big room, and then that'll help you to do the rescue attempt in this small room here. But really, there isn't a lot of time. It's a hell for leather, pretty much one. You just have to take your one man in this front door. You'd never have time if you came in this way, by the way. So we come in the front door. We have to get lucky to some extent with where the tangos are in this front lobby, and then we just have to make our way up the corridor to the right. We have a little look as we go past that junction. Then we have to go into this sub-ante room office. There'll be one in there, and then we get to the door, throw in, run in there, take out the tangos, and then turn around and get ready for the others that come in because they hear the flashbang. So if you're ready, we're going to leap into it now. Oh, wait, load out. We've got the P90. The advantages of the P90 is a high fire rate, and as I've said before, a high fire rate weapon means that your enemies don't get a chance to put bullets in you before your bullets hit them so quickly. It doesn't matter the size of your bullets, but this also has a large clip. It has 60, so you're not going to run out of bullets and suddenly find you've got an empty clip with someone coming up behind. And also, the bullets on the P90 are covered in Teflon, which means that they can go through body armour easily. We've got this quite loud little pistol, a good little pistol there, the F5AP pistol. I'm not really familiar with it. I'm not sure the calibre or anything, but I think it's quite a hefty. All I use that for is for drawing them into the room. I use it to make a noise to draw them if I want to. We've got extended protection. We've got the spy camera. We've got lots of extra flashbangs, which we are going to need. So let's just leap in now. And he's quite a good man, but he's not one of my best. But what that will do is it'll earn him points, and his bars will then climb up, and he'll get better. So it's worth sending him. So you see, we're still in a pause mode here. Well, what you can do, see, there's the reticle. Drag it and plop it on him and kill him. Okay, now that might actually help. It might not. We're going to go into here, and we're going to go up this way. Then we're going to go into the anteroom, and we're going to go to here. And we're going to chuck a flashbang in there. As we go past this corridor here, we need to be looking to the right. When we come into this room, we need to be looking left, up, and right, all directions. Let's see if this works, shall we? There was no need to kill anyone there, so we didn't. We've got to rescue this hostage. It's time sensitive. There's no need to reload, so we don't waste time even doing that because of the P90. You can see they're all coming. They're all on their way. And we got one there. We got a freebie there. We got one there. I don't know if you saw that sniper, but I just pressed the sniper icon. Now we just wait. We wait. There's no more time limits. We just wait now. Countdowns. Because we're okay now. We've got these ones safe. There's going to be more. There's going to be more of them, and this can be difficult. This junction. Now come out when you're in a corridor like this situation, and you could have them coming from either side. What you do is you take a flashbang and you throw it one way, and then you go the other way. You don't go towards your flashbang. You go away from it, and then you turn back. And no one there, so now we can go. We can hide here for a minute, and we'll see if other people get drawn. There, we got a sniper. We didn't even need to wait for him to come around the corner. We're just going to sit back and wait for a minute. Wait for this activity to die down. Have a quick look around, and it's all looking quite good actually. Now we're going to do some of these little half moons like that. Just like that. Just little radiuses. Just catch them on the radius. Just catch them on the radius so that if they catch you, you're not visible for very long. If you catch them, you might get a bullet in them. See that little radius is... So there's nothing much going on there, but it's a bit too... What we're going to do is we're going to get up and we're going to use our spy camera. We don't want to take too long because we don't have a door down here. They could easily come around that corridor without us hearing. So let's have a quick look. Yeah, there he is, as his normal place. I think we're just going to shoot him. We're not even going to bother with the flashbang. Yes, we're going to get injured, but never mind. I'm just going to sit in this corner and look up that way for a minute. Oh no, the hostages are in the wrong place for doing that. Let's get away from them. We're going to go into the kitchen. Not a bad idea to reload at this point. And why not have another spy in the kitchen? Well, we've got this anteroom first. So there could still be some in the kitchen. Let's go the other side. Yeah, there could still be some in there because they may not have heard the flashbangs from the kitchen with the anteroom. No, they probably did hear it then in that case. Looks like that lot have moved. Now we'll come down to this door and we'll have another spy. There's often one at the end of this corridor, which you do find out when you've got men inserting from this side as well. There he is. Usually you can take him out without a problem. Yeah. No reason not to walk up a little bit closer if he hasn't heard you or whatever. Now, let's just check this corridor. That's looking alright. And we're going to just double check that this lot's still clear down here. Remember what I've said in other videos is that you treat passages as if they are one big enormous room. So you're clearing a room. You think of the passages as a room that you're clearing, basically. Your passages are your most important big room, really. You think of them as one odd-shaped room. So I don't expect to find anyone else there, but I didn't expect to find anyone else. I will have a spy here, because it's a long time since I've played this mission. So we'll just spy for this one. Yeah, again, there's really no more tangos around in these loose corridors. I don't think we need to worry about that office up there. No, because in real life you'd have more than one man and you'd be double checking and backtracking on yourself to make sure that you can't get backed on yourself. Now, before you rescue the next hostages, it is good procedure to check your extraction zone is clear. And although in this game I wouldn't normally do proper CT procedures here. So we will check. Remember, we've made this kitchen part of our corridor room now, so we need to be looking in there. That's part of it. So we're going to have a quick look up here just to check the extraction zone is safe, which it is. Now we're going to look under this door here. Obviously all that remains is in here. We've not heard any doors nor shut, and you will hear them. Wherever they are in the building, you'll hear them open and shut in the game. Again, it's not true to life. But it does mean that you know that nobody's left the room. Right, so we've got no one there, and so our last hostage must be in this blue unshaded room here. So we'll go in through the top door just to be a little bit further, so they might less chance to hear us coming in. 48 bullets in the clip. And since we pretty much can be sure that there's a hostage or something here, we might as well just flashbang it. There's no point in looking with the camera and adding an extra risk. And that's the Solomon Islands Embassy. One man job done. Hope you've enjoyed that.